Welcome back to Alexandra Palace, a match being enjoyed all over the globe from Surrey to Singapore. Michael van Gerwen back in front in the world final. 3-2. He has never been behind in this match in terms of sets. It's a race to 7. And what a game it's turning out to be, with both men averaging well into the hundreds. Some huge finishes and some dramatic action in front of a jam-packed Alexandra Palace crowd. They were lapping him. There's Bruce Bentley taking over the refereeing. It's his 34th and final World Championship final. And Bruce's first was back in 1980 when Eric Bristow defeated Bobby George. Tell a few stories, Bruce.
Indeed he can. And he's had the pleasure of emceeing reffing nine darters. Will he ref one for the last time? I wouldn't put my money against it, I'll tell you.
140.
Well, there we see Daphne. That is Michael van Gerwen's young lady. She goes through every emotion. Joy,
99.
pain, you name it.
Well, she looked like she was suffering a bit there, didn't she? And bear in mind, we're at the start of the 6th set.
83.
It could go to 13.
And her man's leading.
$59.
Not what he wanted. Normally so effective on the cover. MVG has effectively stolen the darts. Oh, he's stolen them now, all right.
He's already taken 98 out once tonight. That was a crucial leg in the 2nd set. Break a throw in the 2nd set. Could be a crucial break a throw in the 6th.
95. Michael, you required 98.
Treble 20. Now treble 18. Single 20 for tops.
58.
If he returns.
Fairly require 148.
Should do, but no guarantee, bearing in mind the power's already taken out 120 and 170. And he can do this. Oh, yes, he can. Double 14.
120.
That is bang unlucky.
Michael, you
Right
required
on the wire.
40.
Will that have shaken Michael up, though? Well, if he
Yes,
did, he didn't
first
show.
leg. Michael van Gerwen.
Well,
Second
Daphne's
leg,
clapping, but
Michael
she still doesn't look
to
particularly
Rafa.
happy.
One of the most amazing things about all this was on this finals night in 2011, Michael van Gerwen turned up as a warm-up act, playing in the under-21s World Final. Do you remember when, against Aaron Monk? He got beat by Aaron Monk. It was nothing but a warm-up act for the main event, which was A.D. Lewis and Gary Anderson.
140.
Now here he is, the leading man, centre stage.
And it was only in May this year that he lost in the final again of the World Youth to James Hubbard. What a 6 months for Michael van Gerwen. For a young man that's been around for a long time. He won his first ranking event in 2005. My goodness, he won the Norwegian Open.
Oh, the believers in Van Gerwen were a dwindling band, weren't they, in the summer? They was down probably to single figures. Some shrewdies managed to snap up 100-1 against him winning this tournament this year. Here he is leading Taylor in the final. And as Taylor sucks on the lozenge again, as he did against Van Barneveld.
98. Michael, you require 130.
MVG is looking at 130.
May have to move over here. Well, he moved over about 4 foot. Oh God, I thought he was going to move an inch.
90.
Can get the bullseye from anywhere, and you see the angle that went in. That was ridiculous.
Well, he can't take out 167. And if Michael van Gerwen can take out 40,
59.
he'll be within a leg of going 4-2 in front, and that becomes a very significant advantage. Tops.
Games under second.
Michael Van Gerwen,
Michael Van
the man they
Gerwen.
said couldn't finish, couldn't
Third
double
leg,
out,
Phil
is checking out at
Taylor.
63%.
Phil Taylor wants to delay Michael Van Gerwen. Throw in for this set. 4-2. That could be hard to peg back.
96.
Needs to make it 3-all.
Coming into the final, Michael Van Gerwen topped every single scoring stat this week. Anything you care to name
57.
connected with scoring, he was top of it. But in doubling, he was 40th of the 72 players who entered this tournament. Incredible.
96.
Like a golfer who can tee off, can get on the green, but he can't putt. That effectively is Michael Van Gerwen. But tonight, he's hitting the fairways. Tonight, he's hitting the greens. Tonight, he's putting like a champion.
The unlikely name of
99.
Robert Marjanovic tops those stats at the start of this final. He got knocked out by Daryl Gurney in the prelim. Taylor could be getting knocked out with some hammer blows here from MVG, who's suddenly ignited now. Well, the 180s are starting to flow. He's starting to go. But Taylor is starting to blow a bit up there.
136.
Well, Phil quickened his stride there, as if to get out the way. Treble 19 for double 11, single 20.
44.
Well, that's a bit of a mistake.
Required 74.
You want to wrap a setup whenever you can.
Should have got at least a shot at the bull, Wayne, shouldn't he? At the very least.
I think he got carried away with the two 180s prior to that.
Indeed. 20 then for Taylor, for tops. To burgle this leg. And he sticks that leg firmly in the swag bag. That has stopped the Van Gerwen flow. Someone's having a bit of chit-chat with the power. Well, there'll be a bit of chit-chat about that. Gosh, that's 3 straight scoring visits of 180, isn't it?
It is. Well, we know what he can score. He just hits 9 darters for fun. Come on, Michael. Send Bruce off with another 9. That's 4.
137.
Ironic boos from the crowd. Knowledgeable bunch.
I remember Eddie Lewis doing it in the World Final against Gary Anderson right at the start. Brilliant it was. Still time for one tonight. Gerwen, all he's worried about here is opening up a 2-set advantage.
123.
There is definitely a freedom in the Michael Van Gerwen arm. Hasn't been there all final. This is worrying times for Phil Taylor. Not only does Michael Van Gerwen look like he's going to be leading 4 sets, but he's improved in this set.
54.
Well, in this set, Michael Van Gerwen is averaging over 120. Double 18 for the set.
25.
Well, he can afford to miss a few here. Possibly not the 11 on the trot he missed against James Wade in one leg, I hasten to add.
140.
Pressure's on
Michael, you require 36.
for a 4-2 lead in sets.
And
See the reaction from Michael. Phil Taylor,
7-set first leg.
when he bites his flights,
Reference.
it means he's concerned, he's worried, and so he should be. MVG is on the ascendancy here.
Well, Taylor was in worse trouble than this against Kevin Painter at the Circus Tavern in 2004. Still rallied to win. You're right, Wayne. The power has problems. Only the most foolish of fools would dismiss him. At the moment, Van Gerwen on top. closing out a final, well, in any final, is difficult, but to close out a world final, goodness, it takes something
59.
special, doesn't it?
It really does. It takes self-belief. Every ounce that you have in your ability, it takes that and more. As you said, it takes
46.
something and someone special to be a world champion. You don't get given that title, you have to earn it.
140.
Another 140. It's Michael van Gerwen's 21st of this final.
$96.
Well, Michael van Gerwen in this match, in terms of scoring visits, I reckon has probably had
75.
3 or 4 what you'd call really loose visits, and that's all, isn't it?
3 or 4 too many if you ask him. And they go bullseye.
130.
Let's go bullseye and hits it.
Michael, you require 128.
Treble 18 possibly. Well, that leaves 60 ball.
92.
36 left, and he hit that in the previous leg.
Then you require 95.
Phil just doesn't seem to be living with him with the scoring phase of this match now.
That's a super ball. He chooses double 16 as his target.
63.
He's missed it,
Michael, you
not
require
by much, but he
36.
has missed it.
Games on the first leg.
Is
Michael van
this
Gerwen.
final beginning
Second
to
leg,
get away from Phil Taylor?
Ruffles.
Must win
Game
set.
on.